dominoes. Anything is possible. Yeah, all I know is get paper. All I do is shit major. Bought a condo on the top floor and the building's a skyscraper. Feeling like I'm Kobe, LeBron for the Lakers. Feeling like I'm Idris, Paul Walker, Taker. New Rollie, no diamonds in it. New Porsche, all dimes in it. I'm infatuated with fine women. Corona extra with the lime in it. Just a change to Henny. Used to be a penny pincher. Now I'm in plenty business. Grind hard.
Fortune Favors the Ball, Season 3, Episode 14.
Welcome back, boys.
Week 13 in the NFL.
Season's flying by. We're getting to the nitty gritty here.
Absolutely. The ever rare Wednesday edition. Because we got Thanksgiving tomorrow.
3 games.
3 games.
Set your lineups.
You got anybody playing?
I got Zay Flowers. I may play Joe Burrow tomorrow. We'll
Joe
see.
Burrow?
Maybe. I'm
He's
debating
coming
it.
back. He's coming back.
But other than that, I'll go against a few guys. So I'm hoping low scores, 3-0 kind of the game.
No nitty gritty, just old school football.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, welcome back here. We got a little show here. We got a little tier list coming up. But first, let's get right into matchups here.
Everybody loves our opinion on them.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, first one here. We got me and Paul. Already a big underdog here. I think I'm only 39% chance, projected 113. And that's with Baker questionable. I'm hoping he plays. I think he missed practice today.
Do you have another quarterback?
Yeah, I got Sam Darnold, but efficient, just doesn't throw much.
Yeah, just doesn't throw much.
Which he threw 4 picks last week or 2 weeks ago, something like that. So that's not very
Did
fun.
you go after Dak?
Huh?
Because he went it for a lot. Did you go after him?
I only had $27 left. I think I put 25 on him.
Jerrod got him for like 70 something.
Yeah, I kind of was hoping for that, but you don't need him anymore. Stafford's playing really well.
Stafford
And you got
Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
And I just based it off matchups, like who would I start
Yeah.
matchup. I was like, I just can't keep 3 quarterbacks.
Yeah. So at this point in the season, I'm currently 3 games back of Dan. So I need to at least pretty much have Dan lose. Dan can win 1 game.
But then you'd have to win all 4.
I'd have to win all 4. Just a tie. No, I can tie him because
And you have points?
Like right now I have like 5, but if I get median twice, then I should have points.
Yeah.
So I'm not really worried about that.
Agree. Okay.
So we need. I would love to win all 4 against Paul this week. Not looking great. He's projected 138. I swear I'm catching teams as they play bad like the week before.
Yeah.
I'm playing,
and then they find their groove.
yeah, like I would have loved to play Jerrod 2 weeks ago or last week.
Yep.
I mean his team just absolutely crapped the bed and then just
When
pops
Gibbs
off.
goes 50 something on
You
you,
can't do
it's just-
anything.
you
Can't do
nothing
anything.
about it.
And
You
then
didn't
Paul, really bad week. I would have beat him last week.
terrible week. Yep.
I think he's going to put up 150 on this this week. So
Yeah.
not really going to matter. I got Paul on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Paul here too, but I'm hoping you get that median.
Oh, if I get that median, that'd
If
be
you
great.
get that median, I just wanted to go to the last week where there's something for us to like.
See, and that's like if as soon as like Dan gets a median and a win, it's over. So it's like
over.
like I if that's this week, then
Yeah.
so be it. But all right, next one we got Sean and Cody. A good matchup here. Cody, a little sneaky, 14-10.
Hey, I'm so proud of Cody this
He
year.
benefited really well from the hot tub time machine, and so good for him.
Yep.
Let's see, and it leans his favor. I think everybody set their lineups. They should have, since we played a lot of games tomorrow. Marvin Harrison Jr.
Is he in his lineup right now?
Yes, he did practice, I think, in a limited capacity. So that's why I'm a little concerned about my Michael Wilson. But I'm going to lean Cody on this one. I think he's got a good. I think he's trying out a good team.
I'm gonna just go off feelings there. I'm not gonna dive into the matchups too much. I'm going Sean.
Okay.
I think Sean figures it out this week.
All right, we got Cole and Dan.
Oh, we gotta go Cole here.
Gotta go
Big
Cole.
time.
I mean,
Dan's putting up 50.
Bam Knight with. I mean, he's probably not gonna play anymore. They Trey Benson should be coming back.
Sure.
The only problem is no T Higgins and Joe Burrow coming back.
Yep.
So,
Jamar.
like-
But here's the thing.
Go ahead.
Flacco doesn't. I mean, when Flacco he locked on to Jamar. Joe Burrow's obviously going to target Jamar, but is it going to be like he's going to have 20 targets? You know what I mean? Like he's going to have 12.
Yeah, I think. I mean, obviously with stars like Jamar and guys that are just it doesn't matter. They're matchup proof. Like, I think Jamar does benefit a lot from T. Higgins being out there because T. Higgins is so good. Like they got a still game plan for T. Higgins. So like, it's not really going to matter if. Like again, he's kind of matchup proof, but I think it does hurt him a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
Not having his counter out there.
Yeah.
Kind of like with Puka and Devontae Adams, even though they're two totally different receivers.
Yeah.
Like you can kind of game plan more for Puka if Adams is out.
Right.
Same with
Yeah.
like Jason.
I agree.
Which Jason actually not really the case. It does not matter
It
for
doesn't
him.
matter. He's just a baller.
Yeah, because his receivers suck.
Yeah.
His counterparts.
He's not bad.
Dude,
but
he's
he
done nothing.
Yeah. But he doesn't get any targets.
Yeah. It just doesn't matter.
It does. Yeah. They don't throw it enough.
You know what's crazy? A stat that I saw about Jason this past week, was the first time he's been wide receiver 1 this year.
Wow. I wouldn't have thought that.
First time. Every other week he's been beat by somebody else.
Okay.
Granted, I think he's only played worse than like wide receiver 5.
Yeah.
But that's his first time being wide receiver 1.
Interesting.
But this one, no, I mean, yeah, I think Dan scores 60 points and maybe 40 of those comes from Jamar Chase. So, sorry, Luke's watching Auburn basketball.
Yeah, I'm watching Auburn basketball also.
Yeah,
Sorry.
What
Sorry,
are we
boys.
doing? All right, next one here. We got Wirt and Jerrod. Wirt has effectively said that he is out of
He
running.
is playing for next year. Chase Brown trade. I don't think it was a terrible trade. I just like making fun of him.
Yeah. But this team he's trotting out, Ibuka. Man, Ibuka looks so good at the start of the year, and I have him in another league, and I'm really disappointed.
Yeah, he's kind of falling off.
I mean, it doesn't help.
But
that
is it-
Mike? It's one of those things. Mike, it
Yeah.
helps when Mike Evans is out there.
and
Like,
Baker's not playing as well.
Baker's not playing as well, but again, that could be.
Don't have
He doesn't have the weapons,
Yep.
injuries. I think Bucky Irving's a big part. I mean, Bucky Irving is the running offense.
Yeah.
there.
Hey,
And he
glad
can
to have Bucky back this week. It has been a
snap
long
count.
time coming.
snap
That's
count,
all right.
but it's still better than what we. I mean,
Exactly.
between the Sean Tucker,
Yep.
Rashad White split.
Yep.
Now watch Sean
I'm
Tucker
just-
still have 6 carries, 2 touchdowns.
I needed Bucky to start playing week 13 so we can get back by week 15, playoff time, baby. We're back on track.
Yeah. No,
right.
I'm happy for you. But he's still going to.
I'm going.
Word is still going against the Jameer, Jonathan
Yeah, I'm
Taylor,
going
Rashee
Jerrod.
Rice split. I don't think Smitty's playing. And
Oh, really?
Jalen Waddle actually popped up with the injury today. Like, I think, kind of weird. So might be somebody to watch out for. I don't really think it's going to matter, though. I
don't
think Jerrod wins this one.
Yep. Same.
Rashee Rice pissed me off last week, dude. He looked terrible until the very end. Or he wasn't getting anything. All right, next one we got Luke and Jamike here. A little 50-50 split.
Is it
That's what it says.
right now already?
117. He actually got you by 0.4.
Dang, 20 seems trash.
How much did you put on Devin? I didn't put much.
I put $40-something.
Yeah.
The Saints don't have. Saints got a good schedule. They just ain't got nobody else. You know. So
I know he picked up a questionable tag today. He should be playing.
Yeah.
And he's trotting out Chris Rodriguez, Kareem Hunt, Aaron Jones. Yeah, I'm gonna go Luke on this one.
I'm gonna go me here too. I wish I had Drake London, but maybe next week.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, that's tough. All right, and then our last game, we got JT Boy and Cole Beer. Again, Cole Beer trotting out another fantastic team for the 3rd year in a row.
I'm going Colbert.
Colby looks good. JT has got a pretty sizable advantage here. Why is that?
Really?
Tez John, he's tried out Tez and Jaden Higgins. Does he have people on bye? There's nobody on bye.
No
this
one's
week.
on bye this week.
What are we doing, Colby? Is Colby's team bad? Daniel
What?
Jones. He's got 8 quarterbacks.
Who's he got on his bench if he's starting those guys?
Dude, nobody. Tank Bigsby, Matt Collins, Isaiah Davis, Omarion Hampton. Omarion Hampton, I don't think.
Wow. I guess Trey McBride's really been carrying him.
Yeah. And, of course, Jason.
Yeah. Oh, and Jason, obviously.
Um,
That was a good draft pick by him.
Oh, man. I'm just looking at basically the combination of Luke's best players on these 2 teams. I'm looking at Ashton Genty, George Pickens, Devon A-Chain, JSN.
That's funny.
Oh, man, Luke, you had a great team.
What my team would have been.
What happened? Yeah, no, I got JT here. JT's got a good looking team now.
Okay, maybe I'm misjudging JT's team.
Sorry, it's easier for me to look at right here than for the. He tried out Kenneth Gainwell's looked good the last couple of weeks.
I don't feel as confident in Colby's team. I'm still gonna go Colby, but
Okay, I'm going JT on this one.
don't feel as
JT
confident.
has picked 13 and 11. He's the current, I think, 6th seed right now.
Yeah.
Him and Cole and I guess Wirt are kind of battling it out for the 5th, 6th seed.
well, Wirt's kind of checked himself out. I
yeah.
think he might bench his players before making the playoffs.
2nd week in a row.
Yeah.
But I think JT's hitting at a great time. which is good for him. All right, let's get back to Maine here. Okay, so last week, as you know, Wirt actually did. I think that's kind of his mental game.
Yep.
Kind of checked himself out, and then he scored like 60, 70 points.
It was 70-something. I'm thankful for him because it would have been me if it wouldn't work.
Really? You had a bad week?
I was like 80s. Yeah, my team sucked. I scored the only people that scored touchdowns was a quarterback.
Yeah.
It was a bad week.
PF champ. Is Cole the current one right now?
Oh, was it Jerrod or I thought it was Jerrod or Colby, honestly.
Oh, I think it is Colby.
So Auburn's on a little run, a 68-63 over St. John.
Let's check it out real quick.
Colby is what Jerrod said. I think Jerrod ends up getting him. I think he's just got.
Let's just see. I'm pulling up the stats right now.
All right.
Let's see. Points for Colby's at 1563. Jared's 1533. I think that's his next. That's the next closest one. Yeah.
So who do you? What's
So like basically Jared's only 30 points off, which you know, that's a week. Like you can get that in a week.
You could. It's kind of an upset for Jerrod to pull that off in 2 weeks, though. I mean,
it would be. You know, again, Colby team not looking great right now.
I'm gonna say Jerrod makes a big makeup this week. So.
I think with this should be a big week for people that have good players because there's no buys.
Yeah,
but yeah, I think Jerrod. I think you definitely beat him this week, but we'll see how week 14 goes. I want to see Jerrod. Do you know how many players you have on bye in week 14? Is that
what teams are on bye?
The Patriots.
Cardinals? No. I don't know.
Yeah, somebody.
There's a couple though.
There's a few. There's the Niners.
Yep, McCaffrey's bye.
Yep. So, all right. Anyway, let's move on to the wheel.
Yep.
We added a few more.
We just had one.
Oh, sorry. We just added one here. Which one is it?
It was.
Oh, right here. We got to create own dance 15 seconds.
Yep. So it's got to be a 15-second dance you
15
create.
second dance. And then next week, we're going to add slam poetry.
15 seconds?
No, you just got
to do like a haiku or.
Yeah, no, it's like I'm not going to do a slam poetry
do a little
for you,
bit.
but it's, it just.
I'll have to Google that.
Like 22 Jump Street.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's where my mind went.
Yeah, no, that's like, that'd be hilarious if you have to come up with a. You want to add the poem now? Oh, that would be good. I mean, look at the odds right now.
God, you're like 6 out of 10. Okay, I like my team, so I'm fine with it.
You know, like as bad as my team is.
All right, let's erase this chug right here. Yep. Live on the pod.
Slam poetry
being added.
I think that would just be so. If you come up with your own, like, I mean,
just write SP.
Yeah,
just abbreviate that sucker. All right. Slam poetry.
All right. Me? I think it's me.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, here
let's
we go.
land on something good.
Yeah, I was turning it a little bit. I think that light is right. There we go. All right, here we go. Whew. Slam poetry.
I want to create your own dance. Wait, move. What? Hold on. We gotta get a rules analyst here.
Hold on, yeah. Let's watch that back. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip it and watch it. And
because that was crazy. I thought it for sure landed on.
It can't spin backwards.
Yeah, that's okay. Hold on. Yeah, the back of this says cannot spin backwards.
Yeah.
So
let's clip it and ship it there. Hold on, let me make sure everything's good here. Oh, no.
Yeah, somebody clip that and put that in the group. We're gonna have to decide on that one. I think it's pretty clearly create your own.
And I think
TikTok
you might have bumped it too, like as
maybe I bumped the C, or maybe I bumped this.
Like when it stopped and then you bumped it and it went back.
Well, yeah, just clip it so we can watch it.
Yeah, we'll watch it back. But right now, I'm pretty sure it's a create your own 15 seconds. So okay, let's talk about that real quick then. Okay. So like, what does that like? You get to pick the music.
We pick the song.
We pick the song.
Yep, we got to do it before Sunday. We pick the song that you have to do it to. And you have to create a dance to it.
Is this like you just do the dance, or is it like a tutorial?
No, you just do the dance.
Okay.
Yeah, just you do a dance that you had to create 15 seconds worth.
God, that's so funny. Okay.
All right. Let's get to Wirt's video.
Let's get to Wirt's video here. And
I cannot believe that.
That was awesome. All right.
All right, lowest score last week, first time this year. Season's over for me. Pretty good performance, I think. Went for the all-in strat at the beginning, was working well. Most points scored in a week. Should be a prize for that. There isn't. But yeah, here we go. Haven't done this in a while, so this is going to be ugly, but I've been watching JT's videos. I think I got it. Ready? Hey, you know what? I haven't done this in a long time. Small hole. Small hole. Alright. Give me a list. Okay, my bad. That was the worst chug. Matchups. Jerrod versus me. Jerrod's gonna win. I dropped a 180 burger on him early in the season. My team's gone. I'm probably gonna be chugging next week. Jerrod. Colby versus Sean, or Cody versus Sean. I'm going Cody. This is a complete implode for the Eagles. AJ Brown, I'm calling it goose egg. Bad week for Sean. Trenton versus Paul. Definitely got Paul in the trade for Chase Brown. Saquon is trash. He's been trash all year. Good keeper value. Just big brains by me all the way around. But Trent's team's just so bad. It's just so bad. He's made a lot of trades this year. Has won none of them. So for that reason, I just got to go Paul. Yeah. Start working on your stand-up, Trent. Colby versus JT. Colby, obviously, he's going to win the league. He's the GOAT. Just smartest, most handsome guy in the league. We might need to kick him out. He's the best. Going to win this. Going to win here and going to win the rest of the league. Cole versus Dan. I'm going Daniel. I'm going Jamar Chase, 30 burger. Jamike versus Luke. No Drake May for Luke, I think, as of Tuesday. And here's the thing. I know we've been out here for a long time. But if I could just say a few words about Luke. I thought he started off the year with a really good team, and I think he's just managed it into the ground. So many trades, so many cover your ears, Lauren, rapes. It's embarrassing. He really had I mean, JSN alone could be carrying his team right now. Traded him away. George Pickens could be carrying his team right now. Traded him away for Ladd McConkey. For RJ Harvey. Disgusting. I'm going Jamike. That's it.
What was that video? Like any kind of roast, he did, it's like it just throw it away. Like your video was filmed with a potato.
Yeah, and I know he said Drake May instead of Drake. Like you don't have Drake May, you have Drake London.
Yeah,
like,
that was Drake London.
Which I don't think he's playing, but
yeah,
like just it's the little things, It's like just we got to get the facts right. And
now I will say, talked about trades. The JSN trade, looking back, was a bad one. I got Tucker Kraft and I got Ladd McConkey. I would not do that again. The other ones, I would definitely. RJ Harvey for Genty, I'm doing that again.
Mm-hmm.
Pickens and I mean, I traded like if it just sat where it was at, but I went and got Bucky for the playoff run and a good keeper value.
Yeah.
I've got Drake London now, so I feel good about my team. I'm still at the top of the leaderboards. I'm top 3, so hey, I can't be mad at my
Yeah, sure. All right, real quick. Let me see. And then now we got but chug wise, that was pretty abysmal.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to work on the film.
I mean, his stance, like, what was he doing? Was he like
he
trying
was like
to keep his
bracing
balance
himself the whole time. Like he got like hammered immediately, and it was just like had to spread his legs to make sure that he wasn't tumbling over. But like he really looked at that video. He was like, you know what, this looks good.
Yep.
Send.
You know, he just one shot at that thing. He was like, we're not doing this again.
Yeah.
All right, what kind of video we got from?
right.
Oh wait, yeah, let's show that he does the. Yeah, okay, yeah, show that.
Yeah. So this was submitted by a long time.
What submitted by Sean?
No, longtime viewer of the show. Not one of us, but
Okay.
a longtime viewer. And we talked about it last week. Sean, and we talked about or it might have been a couple weeks ago about his middle school.
I think it was last week.
the
Serial
last-
killer thing.
Yeah, the serial killer thing. And this is just a reference to that. Let me kind of get it. Let's do matchups. Sorry, I got to kind of get. Hold on. Sorry, this would have been a lot funnier if I'd had this ready to go, but I was just sent this not too long ago. There it is. Oh, yeah. Here she is. And
In
this
all
was
its
2011, 2012, home of the Patriots, Brewer High School, Sean Moore.
Mm.
Wow. Anyway.
What was that guy's name that they compared him to? It was the shooter from, I think it was it Sandy Hook? I can't remember which
Sandy
shooter.
Hook had a few. No, Sandy Hook. Yeah, it might have been Sandy Hook.
I think it was Sandy
Yeah.
Hook.
Goodness gracious.
That's
All right.
sad.
Anyway, we got a good tier list here.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Jerrod, I'm supposed to play the one that you just did first, or like the most recent one first, right?
Second to last.
That doesn't
No, it doesn't.
that doesn't help me out. The one that you completed first, and the one that you completed second.
Second to last. So the second one. Second to last first. So the one he completed second to last. So the
Okay, this
so
one.
the first one he did.
So the one
yes.
that's 28 minutes long, not the one that's 12 minutes long.
Second most
Okay,
recent.
okay.
Speak. Thanksgiving, get it? But I am tier list
All
for
right,
you this week.
rewind it. There we go.
You know,
Yeah, I got you.
these
I'll
tier
do
lists
it.
lately have been too feel good. You know, people aren't willing to ruffle a few feathers here, so to speak. Thanksgiving, get it? But I am. I'm here to spice it back up, boys. I'm here to spice it back up. So this week, I am going to be ranking everyone on how thankful I was of them for 2025. Okay? So how thankful I am for these people in 2025. What have they done for me? You know, in what ways am I thankful for them? So let's get into it. You know, who's wronged me? Who haven't been as close with? Who needs to step their game up? This could be a wake-up call for some. Let's get into it. So for JT Boy, me and JT Boy went on a little beach trip. Now he did drive me there or from there, and he did invite me to Nashville once. I was already going on a trip, but JT Boy did drop my damn phone into an ice cold bucket cooler. Fucked me up for a couple weeks. Okay, screwed me up for a couple weeks, I should say. Trying to keep it PG. So, you know, JT Boy, he's gonna have to be below average there. Okay. Let's see. Let's skip Luke. We'll come back to him. For Cole. For Cole, you know, Cole's a fun guy. I have fun with Cole. He invited me to his wedding. Not many people can say that, you know? Not many people can say they got an invite to Cole's wedding. Now, he didn't make me a groomsman for his wedding. I was a little disappointed about that. Did he have groomsmen? I don't think so. He had some, like, covert type wedding. I'm not sure really what happened with it. But I don't think I was a groomsman. And I didn't like that. Another thing that going to keep Cole low is he didn't have a bachelor trip, and nothing pisses me off more than someone not taking advantage of a good bachelor trip. Paul will get to in a second. Now, something about Cole, the calendar is a little redeeming quality for old Cole. I do enjoy seeing him on there. I'm putting Cole in the D tier for now. Okay, so Cole's getting the D. He was right in between C and D, but I snuck him down into the D. Let's see. For Eli. Eli, you know, he never really calls me. I never really see him. He moved to old Auburn. He didn't choose to rejoin the league. He doesn't care about it. He scheduled a golf trip, never happened, or tried to schedule a golf trip, it never happened. Now he's on the pod a lot. He is on the pod a lot. But man, we used to have some glory days, you know, where I could count on him for making some sort of memory with the boys, and the memories, you know, they're slowing up because I never see the guy. So he didn't go on the beach trip we invited him on, you know. So Eli's, I'm gonna have to put him in the D. I'm gonna have to put him in the D. He needs to step. He really needs to step his game up. Cody, I debated on Cody for a little while. You know, the guy helps me move washers and dryer out of my house this year. He's watered my plants. He's added some motivation for me in the gym. He moved to Springville for me. That's big. You know, that was just for me, nothing else. He feeds my cats, even though he says he's going to kill them. Now, he is kind of mean to me on video games. He is a little mean to me on video games, but I'm going to put him in the A for now. I'm going to have to put him in the A. Thankful for Cody this year. Wish he wasn't so mean to me playing video games. Let's see. For Colby. Let's see. What did I have to say about old Colby? Oh, I have that Colby's a lib. Colby does talk to me though. He calls me every now and then. Colby, you know, he does a good job at trying to stay connected. He does live far away, but he gives that effort, and he honestly is one of the few people that probably reaches out to me more than I reach out to him. So I can't fault him for that. I'm gonna put Colby in the C tier. Very, you know, I'm thankful for Colby. Okay. Let's see. We got Jamike. You know, Jamike's also a lib. You know, that's got to go against him. We love him, but it's gotta go against him here. Now, Jamike has invited me on his bachelor trip. Okay, you see how he's above some people on this list, and he is making me one of his groomsmen. So those are all big things. Jamike, he did at the beginning of the year. He showed up for a lot of things. He gets a girl, starting to slow down. Big thing for Jamike, he let me borrow his phone when JT Boy fucked it up, and so for that, I gotta pull him up. I'm thankful for Jamike this year. So again, I was kind of debating those two, but I'm thankful for Jamike this year. And Jamike wasn't a little bitch about the cage. You know, he could have been a little bitch about it, like some people that are kind of being bitches, you know, about punishments. You know, not going to name any names here. But let's go with Trenton. Let's go with Trenton next. I know I'm thankful for Trenton for many reasons. So Trenton does the pod. Okay, he's one of my, you know, gaming buddies. I talk to him almost every night. He is done all the social media stuff for us, right? That's been huge for the boys. I I wrote up a little thing for him. I think that was most of it though. But yeah, he hooked me up with car insurance. Trenton bundled my shit up, baby. And I've been told that he gave me a deal, and he's going to give me a better one after a year when my shitty I can qualify for better ones or better insurance or whatever. But he also makes me a nice old fashioned. He's a good drink maker. Speaking of making me nice old fashions, I have old Sean. Old Sean, I put him in the C. I had him debating between the C and the D, but Sean makes me some good old fashions. Um, And, Sean's always a good time when you got him around. One thing about Sean is, he'll tell you he's not the most social guy, so it is harder to get him around. It's harder to get him around. So I'm gonna put Sean at the top of D right now, just because he's just not as active as he could be, just I'd like to see Sean around more. Let's see who else we got in here. I'm gonna save Paul for closer to the end. For Wirt, I gotta put him up there. Okay, Wirt, carries me in volleyball. He puts me on his back, and he took me on a ballin' bachelor trip, little spearfishing action. So I'm very thankful for that. And he's been showing up to more social events now that he's got a girl, which is rare. You don't see that. It's usually the opposite, but he's been showing up more. I mean, I guess anything from 0 is like a significant increase, infinite increase from 0 to like 1 or 2, obviously. So I'm gonna have to put Wirt up there. I'm thankful for him this year. Let's see, who else did I have in here? So we got Dan. Dan, I'm gonna have to put in the B spot. Okay. So Dan, he's my Sunday fun day buddy. Gives me crispy daps, hype guy, and he shares the Auburn struggle bus. Very thankful for Dan. I debated him on the A spot, but I feel like it's only that later half of this year where he's kind of deserved that A spot. I feel like he's averaging into like upper B. So maybe a little something to work on for Dan too there. So this guy who looks the most like Colin. I feel like this guy looks the most like Colin. Colin is cool. Trenton's brother. Watching the pod a little bit. He's just cool, man. He's just cool. I'm just thankful to have someone to look up to like that. For style. He's just cool. I'm gonna have to put Colin in the B spot. For those who don't know, I'll give him a face next time around. Who are we missing? Dex. Thankful for Dex. Dex is black, and he makes me look super diverse. Love that about Dex. Can't wait to see Dex. Now, these two right here. Okay, got something special for them. For Luke, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Okay? Luke got a kid, and he just dropped off the face of the earth. He's in Springville. He doesn't hit me up. I have to run him to him just to see him. He just kind of dropped me once he got a baby, and I just think that's selfish, honestly. Doesn't make any time for me. And when he does, he's like, hey, Jerrod, hey, man, you all right? Call me on your way to work. Hey, I got some Iron Bowl tickets for you. They're free. They're free. I just, I hooked you up. All I need is a place to stay. Oh, dude, I'll hook that up. I'll fight super hard against my wife to get you a place to stay. Sure. 2 days later. Hey, bro, it's Luke again. Like, sorry, you're going to have to pay me $800 for those Iron Bowl tickets. They're not free anymore. Like, eat a dick. Like, what the hell? And Luke made me lose, like, over $10,000 in the stock market with NBIS. So, Luke's kind of on my shit list right now. So, Luke's down. Screw you, Luke. Let's see. Last person, Paul. Debated on Paul. Here's what I was thinking about. Paul, always is there for me. Always. I have not given Paul the credit he deserves lately, or in the past, I should say. So this kind of violates the rules of this, but I'm putting Paul in that B spot because I was thinking about this just like 2 nights ago when I was driving back home. And Paul is a bigger part of the glue of the group than we think, right? Paul is one of the main reasons. I knew some of these people coming into camp, but Paul was the head of summer staff, and he's one of the main reasons I got a job at camp. And that's what kind of kickstarted all this. And I didn't invite Paul on my bachelor trip, apparently. I thought I did. I still think I did. But I kind of forgot about that. And I'm putting Paul up here to kind of appease that. All right, so love you. That's who I'm thankful for. Everybody up here, thankful. Everybody down here, maybe be a little better. Just thought for another day, for another pod, for another tier. We're out.
Jerrod, thank you again.
Yeah, that was tough. I knew it was coming.
Yeah, we were debating.
It was tough to see. I thought, summer, like June, July, Jerrod's having me in A tier, okay? But like above A tier. I think Jerrod's got me in S tier.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I would say the last 2 months.
Yeah. Anything specific?
Not unspoken. It's one of those unspoken.
It's one of those unspoken.
Yeah.
Prayer requests.
It's really dropped me to F tier, and I can't even argue it. I can't complain about it.
Yeah. I think he just used the other stuff as like the kind of like it. The other stuff really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's
and
just,
the Iron Bowl tickets.
What happened there? I don't know about that
face value. I was either gonna they were either gonna be free or face value, $800, and I ended up paying the person for them, and I was like, well, I guess I tried to pay the person, so I was like, well, that's just the right thing to do. Somebody gave me some tickets, and so I paid them face value for them.
$800. Yeah, I wouldn't. That's a little steep.
But you can't get Iron Bowl tickets for like $400, $500. So
it's gonna be a game.
It's gonna be a game. Okay, we need to talk about. We have 2 quick things. One, first, congratulations to Cold Beer.
Cold Beer.
Daddy Cold Beer.
He's daddy of the league.
Yep, daddy of the league. And daddy of a little girl.
Yeah. So. I think it's May of 2026.
Yep. Come before you know it, and then you'll drop it. Dude, all that research time you get to put in for fantasy, it's gone, brother.
Dude, we might actually stand a chance now.
Yeah,
like he's going to be a little bit of distracted, boys.
After that baby girl comes, we are in luck.
So,
and then the other thing was, the TikTok dance. So the 15-second create a dance.
Yes.
We need to start discussing that in chat. Hopefully somebody clipped that for us. I haven't seen it pop up on my messages, but
yeah. And then I think it was pretty easy to do. I guess, I'll go back and watch it too, and then I'll clip it. But
okay.
If somebody already has it, that would be great. But yeah, we're pretty sure it did. I think it just kind of the way this thing is not really. Let me see if it spins back. It didn't there.
Maybe it's got more momentum.
Right, I spun it this way, right?
Yeah.
Huh, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
We'll see. We'll watch it.
Maybe
back.
I bumped it. I had to have bumped it.
Okay,
when I was
try to clip.
celebrating.
Yeah, I'll watch it back and we'll see it. But if not. That's what it is right now. If we rule it that it was a chug, then we'll move it to chug and we'll go from there. But that's really about it.
All right, boys.
Good luck. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the food.
Yeah, enjoy the food.
Yep. Thanks, Jerrod, for the video. That was a good one.
That was a good
list.
one. On brand.
Yep. That was a great tier list.
Yeah.
Really good. All right.
Peace.
Peace.